playing Shadowrun Returns. I'm starting a new game. I'm normal because I suck at games. I don't wanna cause a, make everybody go, wow, good job, you died for the 50th time. I'm gonna be male, that way my voice sounds right talking out here. And you get to choose from a few different races. And now I have, remember, I think I played this game for about 11 minutes. At least that's what Steam tells me, 11 minutes. It's probably been a couple years. I'm not sure. At this point, time moves so differently for me. Anyway, you can be one of the 5 classes: humans, elves, dwarves, orcs, or trolls. Since Shadowrun is the tabletop game, it's going to be very similar to something like Dungeons and Dragons, which I've been playing Pathfinder recently. And I go on Sundays, we play Pathfinder, and so I get the rule set of Pathfinder. This rule set's going to be a bit different for me, and I'm not sure how that's going to go. But anyway, humans were the only race on Earth until the Awakening in 2012. Now, they find themselves the definition of average or even normal. They are still the most populous race in the world, and thus control many of the most powerful, moneyed, and important positions in society. So all humans have +3 to karma to start, which I'm not sure how karma works. I'm going to assume that's like a luck stat. Max stats 9999999. Yeah, talk about average. These are max stats, so I'm wondering if that's something you just can't change. You are just that, and then maybe possibly the biggest thing is maybe there's like an item, or I don't know. I haven't played this yet. So elves. Many people, especially other metahuman races, see elves as the most fortunate metahumans, probably because they're so pretty. Oh, yep, there it is. They are more attractive and socially acceptable than the other metahumans. Elves are taller than humans, but have a more slender build. Their hair is usually thicker, longer, and more luxurious than average, and their ears come to a point. All elves have a +1 to charisma, so they're talky. Body 9, quickness 11, so a little bit faster, a little bit better at talking with people, but nothing's worse. Why would you want to be, other than maybe +3 karma, why would you want to be a human when you could be an elf and have maximum stats are all much higher? Okay, let's take a look here. I don't know why you would want to be a human at this point. I guess maybe karma's a big deal. I think, I wish somebody was in the chat go, duh, you moron. You moran. Dwarves. Dwarves are the shortest of metahuman races. No shit, it's the word dwarf, I'm fairly certain, has the connotation of short. Anyway, dwarves are the shortest of the metahuman races, thank you. To compensate, their torsos and shoulders are wider than their size would indicate. Thus, their strength is equal to, and sometimes greater than, the larger races. A side effect of their metahuman nature is increased resistance to pathogens and magic that attacks from within. So, you get a little STD, they'll be okay. Whereas, an elf, might have a little bit of a problem where dwarf, they're gonna be okay. It's like they're like a bio condom. All dwarves have +1 to willpower. Their maximum stats is its body is 11 and strength is 12. So there's willpower is 11, so that's pretty good. I'm still having a problem understanding these races. Okay. Orcs are the fastest breeding race. Alright, and now our second only to humans in world population. Well, no shit. I mean, if they're fast. Okay. The size leads to an intimidating silhouette. Hold on. There's like. Versus the other silhouettes here. Which one is the most intimidating silhouette? I don't know. I don't know how. I don't understand that. Anyway, did they write this and then just paste it in? That's probably what happened here. and a body that can take more physical damage than average. Orcs have pointed ears and intimidating teeth or tusks, so you can't see it in their silhouette for some reason. Their silhouette's scarier than this terrifying Diablo-esque thing. But anyway, they have +1 to body, so they have 14 body, 12 strength, nothing else. Oh, intelligence and charisma is down. So since they have such high, strength and thick skin, they're idiots. Okay. Trolls are the largest meta-human race. Heavy prejudice against them has led people to assume trolls have lowered intelligence, but in reality, there's no proof to this. But there it is, right there. It says intelligence 6. 6. They have a 6. Okay. Anyway, trolls have pointed ears, intimidating teeth or tusks, and many have horn-like growths that other metahumans do not manifest. I feel like I'm going to go between a dwarf and an elf, and I think I'm just going to go elf. That way I'm acceptable and attractive. And charisma is one of those underrated stats that works so well and so often in video games and in just like anything that's a tabletop RPG. So currently I'm playing a rogue in Pathfinder, so I'm going to go with that. I'm going to see if I can't stay consistent. So we got some different classes here, of course, our archetypes. So some basic ones, and then I guess you get to choose if you've been playing with the rule set for a while and you know how to do your mixing skills. You don't need to pick a class or an archetype. You can just kind of choose your own and go on your way. But I think this might be a little bit of a cocky choice for me if I do that. I don't know enough about anything. So we have Street Samurai is a freelance operative who follows a code of street honor. They are learned in the ways of the traditional samurai warrior and in the practices of modern combat. Samurai sell their skills for profit and work to take out the dishonorable scum that seem to breed in the urban sprawl. So, body, strength, or quickness, closer ranged combat, or both, throwing weapons, or dodge. I mean, that probably isn't bad for an elf, but I don't know. Mages specialize in the casting of spells, but that doesn't mean they can't shoot guns as well. Rather, magic is the center of their life. Their spells reflect a pure balance of the monosphere and cover a wide range of magical effects from offensive damage attacks to character augmentation or degradation spells to healing spells. And you gotta have a lot of willpower, and I don't think we have too much here. I think if you're gonna go willpower, you're gonna be a dwarf mage. That would be the way to go. Deckers use a cyber deck to jack into the Matrix, the worldwide information grid and computer network. By projecting their minds into the electronic world, Deckers can find secrets others keep hidden away. They use programs and expert systems to fight off the protections that mega corporations place in their way. So we've got to get some int in there. Probably not a terrible thing for they're all kind of morons. All the classes are just stupid. So I mean, that's not too bad. Right. Shamans believe that their magic come from a great totem spirit that guides their life path. Bear, cat, coyote, eagle, or raccoon. Shamans' relationships with their totems allow them to summon spirits and command them to do their bidding. Shamans have the skill to conjure spells that mages cannot. So just summon shit. I don't know. Rigger use cyber tech to jack their mind into and control small robot-like vehicles called drones. Riggers use their rigging abilities to provide surveillance, support, and extra firepower when required. Why is this key attribute intelligence on so many of these? Physical adept. Adepts are magically active characters who focus their magic internally to develop to their utmost potential, physically, mentally, and spiritually. As adepts unlock new abilities, they become honed physical machines, using their magic to enhance their close combat abilities. I don't want that either. These all sound really dumb. I'm gonna go Decker, because that sounds like, hacking into the Matrix sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna go Decker. Okay. Who's my character? What are they? What? Why? Why are these all? What? They just take like a goofy looking developer and put him in the game? That one's not terrible. I think he's pretty cool. Jeez, oh Pete. Oh, if that's not a ripoff of something, I don't know what is. I might choose that. Douchebags. It's just like, what? Is that even a? It's like supposed to be. Are elves supposed to be like Native Americans? Is that what this is? All right, I'm gonna choose this guy. Whatever, that's fine. Alright, here's gonna. I mean, I wish it would have explained karma. Now I understand. Karma represents the experience characters earn while running the shadows and achieving goals. Karma is used to improve attributes and skills. An attribute or skill rating can be increased by spending karma equal to the next increment of that rating. Thus, improving your body from 4 to 5 requires you to spend 5 karma points. You have some karma available now to customize your character. So this would have been, okay, so now I understand why you would want to even be a human is because they get 3 extra right away. So you'd be at 8. Maybe, ooh, that's not what I don't know what to do here. I don't know. I'm okay. So I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna be hacking into shit. There. That's probably whatever. Whatever. I don't know. Ugh. Let's do this. Okay. Damn. Okay. Choose an etiquette. Etiquette is about knowing how to behave in various social situations. The right etiquette can give you an edge in certain conversations. Choose an etiquette from the list below. Choosing an etiquette does not cost karma, and each etiquette can only be chosen once. It doesn't tell me. I'm gonna go with Shadowrunner. That's fine. Street name or handle. Half-Jack. We're gonna go with, who are we? We are ShoutHouse. And we are playing this game. I gotta jump quick. I'm gonna make sure that I got the right shizness set up. No, fuck Twitter. Why is Twitter what comes up? I don't like Twitter. Twitter is not my thing. Alright, real quick, just making sure I got the right game set up here. I don't. Let's do this right. Why does Shadowrun Returns not have like a game? Alright, fine. Done. Did it do it? Did it change? No. Changed, you son of a bitch. What the flip? Change, you piece of shit. Why is it not changing? Everything is broken in the entire world, and that's just how things are, okay? And that's what we gotta learn is that we Dashboard. Dashboard. See if I can change it on here. Dear lordy. Okay, so it is changed, but it's not showing changed in the system. What the fuck is my mouse all of a sudden? Okay, there we go. Whatever. Oh. Let's see if we got this. I gotta change this on YouTube. Dash, my dash, my dash, my dash, my dash. And then, no. My apologies for this slow. Ooh, we got a little. We did. Oh, it is. Okay. We are. All right. So we're set up there. My apologies. I gotta just do mixer here. I gotta figure out how to make it automatically switch the names on this stuff when I start streaming. It's just a pain in the ass. What the fuck's going on here? Stop that. And then once we get that figured out, I guess there's always a little. Oh my fucking god! No. Why would you do that? Why would you automatically play audio on anything? Oh, I gotta log in with my mic account. Whatever. Okay, mixer. Start playing, I guess. Time. Do we not have audio for the game? Oh, the auto. Alright, we have auto-saved. Down and Out. Your apartment. 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls. Okay. A roof, and it isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now it's about all you have left. Running the Shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you're Nova Hot, working jobs that allow you to eat at a 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagging Fixer hasn't called. The money's run out and then some. Sinless and free. Free to starve in the cracks of a society run by megacorps. Just want your Nuyen. Something needs to change and soon. Alright, so we got the basic. Oh, we get to zoom in a bit. We get to zoom out a bit. And, alright, we'll just gonna roll in here a little bit. So we can. Computer, state of the art in 2050. Broke since 2051. So, why do I still have it? What year is it? I don't know what year it is. I got enough money for the end until the end of the week. Alright, what's on my table? Got some shit in here. That's alright, that's alright. Alright, fuck Mixer, I guess. It's just not loading. Alright. List is sad, dried up. Some fucking dudes. Alright. calendar. Nothing. We're fucking put it down. Alright. Alright, I don't know if you remember what this said 5 seconds ago. It said I have 4 walls, but I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will cause 1 wall, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, we got like a bunch of walls. Somebody's being a dick. Come on, go inside the kitchen. What the come on. This pad ain't as bad as it could be. It'd be nice if that wasn't. And just clean it up a little bit, you piece of shit. You have a washer and dryer built in. You know how many people in 2050 are going to be excited just to have a washer and dryer in their tiny ass apartment? Guess we'll leave. How do I leave? What am I doing here? I guess I gotta go to the this computer. 2 computers. Screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. It's like me every morning. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey, buddy! Hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles. He's drunk again or worse. You're zoned. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. I probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory business, like you, for example. So why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you hit a big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. But some of us are born winners and some of us are me. Hey, you remember that Renraku run when things went to hell and we lost Dowd? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterwards? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Dowd. That's the name you haven't heard in a long time. Oh, that was it? What a good intro. Oh, it's a flashback 3 years ago. A makeshift bar on the Seattle docks. The night Dowd went down. Alright. Am I playing? Oh, I'm playing. Talk to this fucker. New Larry. Where's old Larry? Is that the fat fuck? You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He don't look like he's got that bad of an attitude. He looks like a sweetie. He looks like a little cookie-eating, TV watcher. He knew Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd never saw anybody die like that before. Fucking idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this fragging city. ShoutHouse! It's wet, and the rain feels like acid, and I want out of here. We wait for the money. Yeah, sure, of course. I'll wait all night if I have to. I don't know, ShoutHouse. Sam is a good guy and can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run so far, but he needs watching. There's going to be a lot of fucking reading in this game. He shakes his head. That run was sideways 9 ways to Sunday, and now the fixer's late. Does it smell funny to you? Oh yeah, it smells funny. Look at where he set the meeting. This was supposed to be a public place. Cut the direct, Sam. We both know why Dowd went down. It wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. I've been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say, don't you, Larry? Go ahead, spill it. You were sloppy. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands, they're shaking. That true, Sam? You miss a beat back there? No, ShoutHouse! I didn't miss a beat. I was on my game the whole time. Remember, I was on point. New Larry was supposed to cover Dowd. Something dawns on him. He leans into New Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up, and he knows it, don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Rinraku? How come you couldn't geek that guy before he unloaded on Dowd? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over your shoulder in the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. Did you keep us here long enough, Larry? He stops. His smile slowly appears on his face. Looks that way. Sorry, ShoutHouse. I kind of like you. I just like money better. We've got incoming. New Larry relaxes and throws you a Drek-eating grin. Looks like my new Rinraku friends are finally here. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. We should have choose our friends more carefully, ShoutHouse. Buy a drink after this? You owe me several. Alright, how do I fight? Leave the marriage, kill the others. What's this motherfucker doing? Oh, he's gonna attack us too? You piece of shit. Oh! Alright. It's turn-based combat, so we're in blah blah blah. We got an action pool, spend those action points. It's turn-based. Got it. So, I'm gonna take it. There's one. Where's my action? So, action pool is maybe 2. So, I need some health. What the fuck? How do I do that? How'd I miss? Fucking shit. Oh yeah. Bitch. Woo. Bitch. Take him out. Oh, missed. Ha ha ha. Hiding like a little bitch. He's dead. What? What's the point in having cover? Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. I think we did it. What else we need to do? We ain't got nothing else. Oh shit. How do I heal? Do I have like... Here we go. Okay. Alright, we good there. Alright, and then I'm gonna move my ass to here. Getcha. Nice try, fatso. Haha, pig boy. I'm wounded? What does that mean? Fuck you. Fine. Okay. I don't want to do that, so that's pretty cool though. Fuck! Don't die! Bitch! Just hacked your head off. Oh shit! Got a crit. Oh no! Damn. That guy's fucking dead though. That's the whole thing. Yeah, I was gonna say bullshit. Oh! Okay. That's what a shaman does? Okay, that's kinda cool. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna need to get another cup of coffee here in a moment. Oh no! Dude, I don't want the ogre to die. The ogre's fucking cool. Ha! Nice! Attack her? Oh, cool. Bitch, gonna run away? Gonna run away, you little... You're done, dude. Done! You okay, Sam? That was a hell of a thing. You did good. You were born for this gig, ShoutHouse. Me, not so much. I think I'm gonna hang it up. I find a nice brothel somewhere, stay drunk until I croak. What about you? I'll find a better class to hang out with. Better than me? Sounds easy. Keep in touch, ShoutHouse. Don't die a stranger. If that was on hard, I would have failed. Would have completely failed that. You stare at Sam's face in your comlink. Shake off the memory. Focus. I had your back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name is at the top of the list. Maybe it's only the name on the list. Well, maybe it's the only name on the list. So I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. I got 100,000 nuyen insurance policy, payable when you find who's creased me. Alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification. Either way, that doesn't matter. Kill him, don't kill him. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Mengert, and McCain. When the job is done, they'll know what to do. Turns to his left. Hey, Chet. The camera swivels to show a well-dressed man sitting next to Sam. Pursuant to Mr. Watt's wishes, Rogers, Mengert, and McCain has installed a secure dedicated phone line so you may contact us directly when the task is complete. We will then begin a verification process. Note that you must also be on a secure landline to access this number. We will not accept transmissions from comlinks or other devices. Camera swivels back to Sam. Sam straightens up, talks seriously. First time. Look, ShoutHouse. I've led a direct life, and I probably left a direct corpse. I've hurt people. Hurt myself. I don't know. Maybe I just want the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap that I stuck there for a while. What do you say? I say... I'd say my schedule's pretty clear right now. I hope you just said yes. I've got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. If when my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. Rest in peace, Sam. See you in Seattle. Back in Seattle again. Oh, hi. All right. One second. I'll be right back. Right back. Okay. All right, I'm back. The dead man's switch. Your plane hits the tarmac. Tarmac, maybe? Seattle tarmac? Seattle tarmac, whatever, with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped back seat of a cab following the signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barrens. Organ grinder is a legal chop shop for body parts, whether from the living or the dead. If you're hurting bad enough for Union, this is the place to sell a limb or an organ. It's also a good place to dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. This franchise is the closest thing to the Barrens has to a morgue. It seems this is where Sam Watt's body has ended up. You open the door and are assaulted by the smell of death and bleach. Yum! Hey, right up my alley. That's those sprays that you put in your bathroom. Mine smells like bleach and death. Just to make sure, everybody gets it. You want to talk? Wow, that guy. Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf whistling a tune. His broad grin says, "I love my job." A little more than you'd want or expect from someone in the chop shop trade. As you approach, he looks up with a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes, though it might just be a stray reflection of chrome and surgical tools. Sorry, I didn't expect any visitors at this hour. Some asshole in corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, sir? Are you the coroner? I'm John Dresden, the organ grinders branch manager here. So yeah, that makes me the franchise's area's coroner too. And you are? I'm ShoutHouse. I represent a man named Sam Watts, and I'm here to look into his murder. Yeah, that's good. He frowns. Interesting. A dead man makes for a strange client. But what makes you think he's here? Sam had a locator chip embedded in his skull. I followed it here. I see. Well, you're right, he's here. Not too many people know about the murder yet, though. And press haven't caught wind of it yet either. Well, with it being all the way out here in the Barrens. Well, who told you he was dead? Sam's digital ghost. When his heart stopped, I got a sent a recorded message asking me to bring his killer to justice. Guess he had a hunch. The dwarf raises his eyebrows, a smile wiping the suspicion from his face. A dead man's switch, eh? Fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over there. He's gonna be in this room. Why is he running? Why is everybody running? Just walk. Here's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third one was downtown. Ripper, huh? Guess the classics never go out of style. He says, not my title. Not my title. That's what the Seattle Press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that, like the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim. And Watt's liver was cleanly cut out. Why would he want his liver? It's just fucking alcoholic. How about the other lucky contestants? The first victim's heart was missing, and the third had the spleen removed. Dresden, get out here! Oh shit. Better get out there, Dresden. Hear about the new Ripper Vic, Sam wants. I need to take a look at this motherfucker. Sam's body is half covered by a sterile surgical sheet. His face is ashen white, for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest, there's a small pencil-thin incision covered in dried blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It seemed that the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him and took it. Moving things around, you can make out that it's a card from a place called the Seamstresses Union. We can't read the back. There's blood on it. Cred stick, know what's on it, take it. And again, purple shirt. Buttons are missing, probably ripped it open. I see the evidence. You can only see part of the note. Sam, I feel terrible that we are argued. We have been blanks long to say I'm sorry. See you there, love Jessica. This guy. I'm gonna have to try a cookie butter shake at Arby's. What? That sounds great. What? Going. I'd try that. Towering over the diminutive coroner is a homicide detective right out of Central Casting. If you ignore the tusks, there's no tusks. Oh, I guess you'd consider that. Okay. Pointed ears and Neanderthal brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. If you're a mile away, I can't see the fucking tusks. God, some of the writing. So this new Ripper Vic Watts. Oh, so this new Ripper Vic Watts name's familiar? Didn't his mother kill herself a while back? Coroner frowns. So you insisted at the time. Come on. She offed herself. I had it on very good authority. Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here. This Ripper case is my ticket to the lieutenant's badge. I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic, then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed, with a slim hand that knows its way around a scalpel. Has a decent understanding of the human and metahuman anatomy, too. So I'm looking for a whacked-out surgeon. Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado. You know damn help, dwarf. Lone Star Detective finally notices you. You note his superhuman powers of observation. That's a joke, right? That took him forever. Who the hell are you? I don't have none of your business, Lumpy. I'm gonna tell him I'm here to help. The dreck you were! You get anywhere near my investigation, it'll be you on the slab, elf. He looks back at the dwarf. Dresden, get me more. I'm putting someone in a cell or box this week and claiming my promotion. He's gonna just fucking throw somebody in there. He's gonna claim I did it. Motherfucker. Dresden, you always make friends that easily. I'm granted dinner parties too. Be straight with me. You really gonna work for the dead man? Job's a job. I'm going to return the favor. Fascinating again. Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He'd convict his own mother if it meant another $10 million a week in his paycheck. Plus, he's on the take. You have honor after fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work, so we have that in common. What can I do to help you? On the take, who's paying to hold his leash? I don't know, but someone with some major pull has been looking out for McCluskey's career and wallet. What was that McCluskey said about Sam's mother? The official report is that she committed suicide about a year ago. Are you the official in that sentence? My name's on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say that it wasn't suicide, but there were unusual bruises on her upper arms, and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. It's a nearby club in the Byrons that attracts lowlifes. You'd probably like it. Me, I'm not really the going out type. Always too much to be done around here anyway. Plus, the dead are just easier to get along with. What are organs worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of million, but individual organs now not as worth as as much anymore. With all the synth and cyber stuff on the market these days, organ grinders only deals in the recently deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't as picky though, and they don't care where the bodies come from neither. Doctors still learn how to use them in their first year of medical school, as do coroners, but neither profession uses them as much anymore. It's possible some of the similar chop shops still use scalpels, I suppose, but I wouldn't know where to look. Where was Sam killed? He looks at me intently. You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful? Alright, I'll go do that. Cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. Is this going to be like a throwback to Shadowrun on the Super Nintendo? Cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest, in addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen. The body seems to be in very good condition. Whoa, easy there! That looks like him and everything. In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a data jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. An interesting combination. I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? I don't feel like 6 yet. Do I look like a damn alarm clock? Give me a break, chummer. Haven't had my soykov yet. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I notice you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? I'm just gonna tell. Who cares? Sam, eh? Glad someone cares. We used to drink together every now and then, and over at the Union, decent enough guy. And always in trouble over something or other, though. Jake yells towards the other side of the room. John, is this guy cool? Yeah, he's on the level. Working for Sam, believe it or not. Some sort of dead man switch. I thought you could help him out. Maybe even stop moping around the shop all day. Well, thanks for volunteering me. He pauses, might be sizing you up, but it's hard to tell behind those shades. All right, then. The name's Jake, and you are? I'm ShoutHouse. Nice to meet you. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the other night, the night of the murder, poor guy. He was hanging at the Seamstresses Union that night, tripped out on Rowdy. I'd been laying low there for a few days after a bad run. Mrs. Kubota asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangers got the jump on me. Damn, maybe I need some soy calf after all. John, could you grab me a cup? Get your own damn cup. My hand's dirty anyway. Now what's wrong with this intestine? You hear a loud squelching and the Dresden continues his story, I guess. That's what I said. I skipped too fast. Thanks, John. You're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big fat core bounty on my head. Corp. Like I said, my last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick profit off my head. It didn't work so well for the gangs. Sam stumbled off during the fight, though, and that's the last I saw of him, until he turned up here, dead on arrival. Reminds me of my last day in this place. You done this before? It's a long story. I end up in the morgue more often than the average guy. Yeah, Jake's here's a regular. Should have started a rewards card, Jake. A few more visits and you get a free night's stay. I told you that, John. No, that's not what he said. That's not even what the sentence said. I'm so sorry. I'll hold you to that, John. Anyway, they found Sam's body less than a block away from the Union. Missing liver and all. I'll tell you what. You look at like you can handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. Their leaders got the whole gang searching the barrens for me. I need to get rid of that asshole. In return, I'll take you to the place Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone at night, trust me. And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. What'd you say? Yeah, let's do it. Let's count me in. I like street justice. Great. I've been hiding out here ever since that run-in with those Halloweeners. Whiny bunch of gangers, but this stretch of the Barrens is their turf. Hell, I'm surprised you even made it to this morgue in one piece without packing some heat. Very funny, Jake. You can sleep in the dumpster tomorrow. So you need a weapon? I feel like I need to keep my distance. I want a rifle. You don't like library windows, do you? Never mind. Here's a rifle you can borrow. Is that a presidential assassination joke? So ready for an evening out on the town? Watch my back. Don't make me regret this. Follow your lead. The Halloweeners aren't looking for you yet. Do this shit. Do this shit. Do this shit. What's in here? Nothing? Yeah, why not? I don't want to read every one of these, so I'm not going to. But I'm going to read this one. Run in the Seattle Sprawl, and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. Doesn't matter your business, the Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum, and a dash of tourist trap, and you got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of wry contentment. The stench and grime tell him he's home. Bam, 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 dun, dun, dun. Alright, what we got here? We're gonna run this way, I guess. Talk to this guy, because I can. Alright, Vlad, you good, dude? As your postman sizes you up, you can see the age-old fight or flight equation running behind his drug-clouded eyes. Beneath the track marks on his arms, you spot a set of tattoos that indicate he is, or at least once was, a shaman. Hey man, you okay? Yes, no, yes, no. I saw something that's gonna kill me. Calm down. My name is Vlad. Vlad, those are some nice tattoos. Are you a shaman? You seem to shake off some mental. Yeah, I'm a shaman. Thought so, Vlad. What did you see? See, yes, I saw something the other night. I saw a spirit so dark, so alien that. Where did you see the spirit? Just across the street from the seamstresses' union. All right, you're safe. Thank you. I think you're right. I feel better now. More whole. Now, I think I need some sleep. All right, bro. Take your time. I'm gonna go check this area out up here. Anything else? What's this? I forgot where he said we were going. The Skeletor? Well, here we go. Let's talk to Sarah. Is that Sarah? Sarah. Was far from downtrodden. It looks like she has like a beard. What a gross. They did not make her face nice. Hey, that's not my business, but I wouldn't go that way. Why? What's going on? Just some Halloweeners stirring up trouble again. She points to the south. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street market. They've been marching up and down the street all day, shaking down anyone that wanders past. Typical. Well, odds are those are the guys we're after. Sounds like a friendly bunch. Are you going to be safe out here? You think I'm dumb enough to get caught out in the open by one of those assholes? Nah, I know these streets like the back of my hand. Worry about your own skin. Alright, thanks for the head up. No sweat. Is that what it is? Null sweat? I guess it's the same thing. Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Where are these motherfuckers at? Some of these guys look like real bright. Maybe it's just the light. Who's Bobby? Hey, Bobby! Hey, chummer! Got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his pocket. Let me see what you got. Kamikaze. Nope. Nope, I'm good. Drugs? You trying to sell me drugs? Maybe we'll head over here, because this is Seamstress's Union. Come on, talk to the gnome. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. Sure. I was closing up when I heard a couple series of explosions from behind the Union. Couple seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street, didn't get a good look at him though, and then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. He's got pretty quiet after that. Hell no, round here that kind of thing gets you killed. Your time. No problem. It's gonna be hard having a different voice for all these different people. Alright, so I found where he was murdered. Dandelion eaters. Alright, well, so I guess we can, maybe we need to head into... let's go this way. Alright, let's head over to Seamstress's Union maybe? I don't know. Alright, we gotta investigate first. Well, what the fuck? I don't know. Not getting in there. Alright, so where? I mean, so don't go this way. What gangers? Where the fuck are these gangers at? I want to find those son of a bitches. She said don't head this way. Maybe we gotta go stand right here. Oh, I feel lost. This is pissing me off. Am I an idiot? Am I? I think I'm an idiot. I must be an idiot. I watch out for it. Maybe if I go in here? I guess I'll head over here. Commerce is like a weed, taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world wherever it can. Small street market is flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings of the Redmond Barrens. Hidden in the garbage-strewn alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. Ooh, okay. A collection of gear is perfect to match for your skills. You take the gear. Hand over the loot, bozos! Whoa, don't hit me! Owie! Oh! Ooh. So welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Good, dead drops are so hard to keep. Same direct in every city these days. Only by the hour. Hey, you've seen where they stay the night. Now that you've got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. Jake Armitage. Dumb name. Talk to the worried man. Talk! Son of a bitch. Man before you appears well-mannered but nervous. Excuse me, sir. I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. We need some help. Calm down. Oh, thank you. Some thugs are shaking down the market we've set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them forever, but no one will stand up to them, and Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Where's it at? Just down the street, sir. Please, our livelihoods depend on this market. Down what street? This street? Okay. Look, mate, just pay up. Hey, thug. Thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast. He looks like he's about to start breaking things. Hey, who the hell are you? Bet your mom's real proud of you right now. Like I ain't never heard that before. I don't see a badge, so why don't you mind your own? Business. Testing you out is gonna get me paid. I knew you were just looking to cause static. Dash. Ice. This guy. You're fragging dead. Oh, fuck. We're fucked. Oh, bullshit. Ah, bullshit. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. Shopkeeper holds out a few new. Please, it's the least we can do. Hey, keep it. I'm not even that good of a guy, but geez, can't take money from you. That's fucking bad karma, you know? I don't want to spend my karma, really, but I do need to use... Wait, that... Yeah, we're good now. Come on. Hey, ass wipes, take another step forward and we are gonna plant you right there. This is Halloween of property now. This is one of those, the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute, you're rolling with Jake, bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty and killing you? Well, that'll be a nice bonus. Owie! Shit. Alright, well I guess I'll just shoot him. Bitch. Oh shit! He's gonna hit me! No! Ooh! I didn't realize he's a mage. That's useful. Why are you coming after me? Ow! Whoa, Uncle, I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners. Jake, I'll call it even, yeah? Nah, you don't get second chances. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, hold up a minute. Lone Star is above collecting on a corpse-issued bounty. The one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. Sorry, friend. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. And don't take Nillion where I'm going. They don't take Nillion where I'm going. You look like you could use the funds. Well, you want a hug or something? Ha! Starts to leave, then tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the Seamstress's Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink, that's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operation for years back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of the Ripper business. Well, nice knowing you. Wow, I got attached to him. That was good. I guess it was decent writing. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and blah blah blah. The murder plot. It's cold, hungry, and irritated. The homeless man is currently pestering him. I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm gonna die in the cold tonight. And I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation and I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage, I've got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate all you pigs. Well. He looks in your direction. Now what? Let's see. Meet my friend Mr. Credstick. We just need a few minutes to look around. Got it, Chief. Talk to this motherfucker. Streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. This man is clearly a survivor, though one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. You. I saw you over there with that rat bastard cop. What'd you want? Know anything about the murder that took place here? You a copper? Or working from some corp? Nope, sinless as you. Mind answering a few questions? Hey, what makes you think I'm sinless? Ha, just messing with you. Of course I'm sinless. System ID number, my ass. What kind of questions you got? So it sounds like you live in this alley? Sure, for the last couple of months. I've been sleeping there, but I spend my days out doing odd jobs for the street merchants. Or panhandling tourists over there, near the Streams Union. You see the murder? Nope, and I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Miss James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. By Ah, then, that jerk face in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley. Alright, what else do you see? I can't read this one that way. Well, you know, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the back. He bought some donuts and 2 cups of soykov off of Dana over there. Seemed nervous and he did everything. I'm getting dizzy. Anyway, he said some stuff. Oops, alright, well, I guess that's it. Broken lights, you find a small piece of glass, looks like the bottom of a test tube. There are 2 distinct sets of footprints, a human ending at the chocolate line and a large set, possibly orc or troll, followed just behind the first. The work light is new. You can see that all the alley's normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, you see that they've all imploded as some sort of force did it. Coat and blanket and they all mess trying back. Shuffle around the bundle, close aside. Printed receipt falls out from beneath the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab. Seamstresses Union, dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m. Right around the corner. Coroner's reported the time of death. Coyote. Pick up the coat and blanket. Karma. Hey there, youngin'. I think this coat and these blankets might belong to you. My stuff. Mighty decent of you. Don't see that kind of thing too often out here. Alright, we're going to the Seamstresses Union now. Oh, who's this fucking guy? Who's this fucking guy? The smell of fried blood, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soykov is almost... Is it soy calf? Like it's supposed to be like soy coffee? Made out of soy beans? It's almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond streets. The troll working the stand is covered in food stains older than he is. What can I get you, chummer? I'll take a jelly donut and a soy calf. Enjoy. Do you see the murder in the alley across the way? Nope. Well, I was closed when it happened, but hey, it's the Barons. I bet that the Kinglings, nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about this rip-up business is that some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with sins. Tell me about the Barons. The Barons? Hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. This stretch we're on is called Torresville, though, and it's supposed it's the closest thing around here that's respectable. Fewer muggings, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Scratches his armpit. Now, behind me, that Seamstresses Union. You want drinks, drugs, favors, or information around here? The Union's your spot. Hell, that place is the reason I'm in business. Folks are in the munchies when they party. Mrs. Kubota. No, fuck that word. Owns the joint. She's quality. A hard woman, but fair. Pretty fair. You sell some donuts to a troll wearing scrubs last night? Maybe. What's it to you? I sell lots of donuts to a lot of people. I know how Lone Star profiles metahumans. I tell them about a troll that bought donuts from me right before a murder. They'll haul him in just to see if anyone will pay the bail. Not today, my friend. Alright, we'll see you around. Come on, Bobby, you got anything else to say? Oh, I don't want anything. No thanks. Confirm. Relative to the rest of the Barons, Torresville is a neon-clothed oasis at its heart. A Seamstresses Union house in an old brownstone building on the corner of illegal and opportunity. Bums huddle together, gangers strut the streets, and the occasional salary man comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. Kind of place where everyone knows your name but keeps to themselves. Karma gained. Let's do some of this karma, huh? I want to definitely grab that, and then I feel like I need. Then we can get. There we go. Combat probably has to be pretty good. All right. Cherry bomb. Whoa. The bartender is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body. Wow. Perfectly pouty lips and perfectly tapered ears. Okay. That face is weird. Her eyes harmonize, save me, and take me in equal measure, hitting just the right notes for the maximum extraction of tips. She looks at you, sees another elf, and smiles big. Hey there, I haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? Yeah, you. Something dirty in a clean glass. Oh, a hard case. I like that. Okay, hard case. I'll get you something stiff. You don't give me something stiff, I'll give you something stiff, you know what I mean? She starts to turn away when a man in the face of a survivor and the zeal of a convert tugs at her arm. Hard. It's clear the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of the conversation makes them easy to overhear. Jerry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead or worse. The Ripper is out there, and he's real. That last killing happened just down the block. And now Coyote's missing. They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a freaking D from UW Neuroprosthetics, studying under Ojamans. Why does she have to say that? He probably knows. And how am I paying for it? Bartending. Tips. There are faster ways for a Baron's girl to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? I want what you want. A better life, a better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard all this before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood. Cherry Bomb's pretty face is hard. Armored in lipstick and low expectations. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can't afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about the money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me. Attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. I heard Lynn Telestrian gave a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. I've got family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and I'd choose them over any of your brotherhood members. Now, Buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. Sorry I got interrupted. Boyfriend find religion? Her pretty eyes narrow. Something like that. You've got a look that says you're not just here for the entertainment. Are you a badge? Nope. I didn't think so. You look like a runner to me. We're trained to spot a bronze the minute they walk in here. Something I can help you with? I got a few questions. Ask away. The guy mentioned Coyote. She here? She looks worried. No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? Is she a shaman with a name like Coyote? No, she's shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her Coyote ever since. She's been missing for a couple of days now. Some people think the Ripper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. Never hear the name Sam Watts. Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass for as long as I've been here. Talked a big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, it went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, or booze. Coyote had a soft spot for him, though. Did you see Sam the night he died? No, that was Coyote's shift. That's alright. Talk to you later. Hey guy, I got some extra outfits I'm trying to unload. You want some first dibs? I'll take a look. Oh, alley punk, just in the street, but a ganger can't. HP. Grants charisma. Thaumaturgic. I like that grants charisma thing. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to this. I want this. And I guess I'm gonna try to see if how do I put it on? New shit. Okay. Wow. Sorry. How can I equip armor? Oh, outfit. I thought Did I not wear that other stuff? I'm a runner, so. Did I not buy that? I bought it. See, there's money. Where's my... Can I not wear it? Yeah, let me see. I'm a decker, so... How do I get into my inventory? Is there any... Alright, so I don't understand. How do I, How do I equip it? You telling me seriously like that was a waste of my money? Basic clothing for a shadow running decker. I have other... Huh. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Oh, I didn't realize this was happening. Shadowrun. Where's my equipment screen? Oh, it's in my stash. So I gotta find, where's my stash? Oh, shit. Okay. How do I find my goddamn stash? Wyvern's Tooth. What's this? The Asian woman's expression reads open for business, but her demeanor reads dealer rather than companion. She's a jack on her neck, a gun on her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you with a sneer. You look like you could use some firepower. Something simple? I got a gun so smart they practically fire themselves. You looking for tech? Got some of that too, if that's the way you roll. SlickDeals.com. This playthrough has not been sponsored by, in any way, by SlickDeals.com. I'm cool. I like the AK-47, so I'm gonna stick with that. Ah, that's good. VIP section. This guy with tailored suit. He looks pretty good. Welcome. Please behave yourself. Hey, you get trouble in here often? Nothing a stern look can't usually solve. You have business here? Looking into the death of Sam Waz. He was a friend. Sure, everyone here knew Sam. Shame to lose a part of the family. Sharpness in Clue's eyes, and look of a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. In your role here, I assume you often escorted Sam to the door? Yes, albeit gently. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually? What about the night he died? It was a bit agitated. I didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman. Thought I was going to have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. Yeah, keep those eyes and ears open. Always do. Oh, what a nice guy! I don't even know how to get to my... Hello? How are you today? Ah, hi. Sorry, I didn't see the comment because I was trying to get a couple things running here. My apologies, because it didn't change the game. It's frustrating. Like, I changed it, and it just is not changing in this... Oh, shit. No copy. Okay. What the flip? How do I... You know what? I'm not even sure how to do this anymore. Did they change this? Okay. All right. There we go. I got it. I got it figured out. Well, I apologize if you're no longer here, and hey, how's it going? How's it going, Dying? Oh, Dying. It's been a while. How are you? How are you? It's fantastic. I'm gonna put out a video here soon that kind of does a little walkthrough of what we've got the setup. It's not done completely, you know, but overall it's not bad at all. How have you been? The man is dressed like a janitor, but is wearing unusually clean overalls. He's tall, rail thin, you don't look rail thin, and has a cunning look in his eye that says he's more than just a maintenance man. Howdy, my name's Johnny Clean. You new? Yeah, first time. Just gonna look at the place. Well, enjoy yourself. This looks like your type of place. I'm just sweeping up a bit. Thank you. We're really happy as well. Stressful, but totally worth it. Covered in glowing magical talismans and fetishes, the troll does not seem fully of this world. He mumbles to himself constantly, apparently participating in several conversations at once, but with entities you can neither see nor hear. I told you, it's not like that at all. Bring me the proof and you shall. I'm honored, Your Majesty. That was why I said to use mustard instead of catsup. Forgive me, Jean. I was a fool. Looks you in the eye, his other conversations on hold. You may pursue my magical wares and see their glory. I'll take a look. Well, and I'm good. And what does the owner want here? Mrs. Kubota. Mrs. Kubota watches you across the room, sizing you up as you approach. Oh, well, you enjoy your work and have a good day. I'm off these Fridays and Novembers because I'm working Sundays. So, yep, trying to get a stream in, and I'm going to hopefully get a whole stream of Shadowrun Returns. I've been wanting to play it since it came out. So, hopefully I'll have something up and I'll be a little more consistent here soon and start putting out some videos. Soon I'm going to be putting out a video of me. I'm modding my SNES, my Super Nintendo Junior, to make it output a S video. So that's going to be pretty cool. Check back soon, and I'll try to play that game you bought if you're around sometime soon, because I got that all set up as well upstairs. As you get closer, you can see that she's a mixed race, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, "This is my house, mess with it at your peril," but her eyes twinkle with a playful light when she speaks. Konbanwa, good evening. My, but aren't you the pretty elf? Are you enjoying the seamstress's union? There should be plenty for a man like you to enjoy. She eyes you closely. Or is this business? I'm tempted to ask what's upstairs. Oh, but not tempted enough, she laughs. Tell me, Ome, what is it you're looking for? She eyes you suspiciously. Of course you are. Knowledge is power, ne? So I've been told. So, and why should I help you? I don't know why this accent's coming out, but I'm going to stick with it. Whatever, it's fine. It works. It's not what I wanted. I was looking for more of like an African, because, you know. Okay. Sam Watts, I'm looking for his killer. Her face brightens, amused. Ah, so you are the little insurance policy he would go on about when he was drunk. Is avenging angel who would strike back from him from beyond the grave? Has she just become French all of a sudden? Whatever. What do you want to know? Now, how did you see Sam the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Coyote was working bar that night, and she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. My bouncer, Mr. Clue, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort Sam out the back door to the alley. That was the last I saw of either of them. Hey, can you tell me where to find Coyote? I don't really care about the other stuff. Her face darkens. Would that I could. I have not seen her in 2 days. She is a smart woman, not quite dangerous, but I fear for her. She's dangerous. Why fear for her? Please, if you are what I think you are, you know, there is always someone more dangerous. Her room is upstairs. If you are looking for her, I invite you to examine it, and may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy in this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now and cannot be reached on her comm. It is unlike her. If something has happened, I will not have an action on my conscience. He is the key. Alrighty, let's go upstairs. Man, I need to like practice some of my accents here. We gotta do that. We gotta do this. There's a mid-grade security panel attached to the nearby door. Such require. Nah, I don't even know it. What's in here? Is this her room? A tiny room. I was complaining about mine. Look at that toilet. Poopy all over. Dookie dookie. Alright. Come on. The stand is littered with action movies and cigarette butts. Painting of the Chicago skyline done in stylized silhouette. That's if you've ever been to Chicago, those are all over. I lived in Chicago for 5 years. Coyote's bed has a diary with several papers sticking out of it. Open the diary, of course. There's a receipt stuck between the pages in the diary entry. Read it. I came back from my shift to find 4 of Paco's goons sleeping in our apartment floor. It's getting fragging ridiculous. I want to be with him, but the real Paco. But this cutter Drek keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he's totally different with the gang. It's how I make cash, baby, he always says. I try to tell him he doesn't need the cash. I can support us both with what I make at the seamstresses union, but he still goes out on these runs with these bozos all over my floor. I feel like he's just seeing how far he can push me before I kick him out. Try to be patient, but why does it always have to be one way? As soon as the last cutter was out the door, I lost it. I told him if he ever pulled Drek like that again, he'd be sleeping in the alley. Of course he begged and pleaded with me, telling me it wouldn't happen again. I don't want to deal with this anymore, but I don't want him to leave. He's the reason I got through all that stuff last year. Got my bartending license, got this apartment and his life. I know he cares about me and loves me more than his involvement with the cutters. I just wish I could slice out that gang from our life together. Slice out the fear that comes along with it. I already read that. That's what's on the receipt. Receipt for Browning Mac's power pistol from Gin Park downstairs, and no saying how big guns on hot women turn her on. Big guns on hot women turn her on. Okay, she's a lesbian. That's cool. Or, bi. Hey, representing, That's what I like. Go to a different page. Paper has a handwritten poem on it and a diary entry. Sometimes it seems like Paco reads my mind, or my diary. Maybe he does the latter. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Paco! Ever since last week, he hasn't mentioned the cutters once. He leaves the apartment with a "see you in a few hours, babe," and returns later without comment. I don't know if it's really going to help for us to avoid the subject and conversation completely, but I have felt better without our constant arguing about it. Let's just say that Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave the poetry to others. That's lazy. Alright. There was a receipt and an old photograph stuck in between the pages. What's the picture look like? The picture shows a young girl with caramel skin and dark brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm, yet she is smiling. The back of the photograph has shadow scrawled on it. What's the receipt? A COD receipt for a special order of 5 pounds of zebra meat from Maury's Meat Emporium, located near Pike Place Market. Okay. This is third place. Receipt for a wall safe installed near the bathroom door set to combination of 3423-436. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, 342436. Oh, I don't even need to remember it. That's it? A frag grenade? Coyote's computer is ancient. Probably fished it out of a junkyard. It doesn't even have a data jack, and the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping the keyboard causes the dust-caked fans to spin up, only to display on screen password ? With Without the password, the only other button on the screen is password recovery. Let's try it. Your first childhood pet. Shadow. Your favorite musical act. The Elementals. Name of your hometown. Chicago. Answer stored. Oh. In a computer. Alright, well, maybe I can see. Alright, I don't have enough data any jacking. I'm a sucker. I'm sucking. Alright, what did we start streaming here? I'm gonna find Paco. ESE. I know this is like obvious, but like I need to. Where's my stash at? Can I not leave? Oh, I gotta go talk to Madame. Getting really hungry. This is Kubota. How can I help you? Do you know Paco? He's a ganger, a member of the Cutters. He's a good kid in a nasty line of work. I warned Coyote against getting too attached to that type. They don't live long. Have you heard of Maury's Meat Emporium? No, I'm a vegetarian. Jim Parks and sold Coyote a gun recently? I'd be more surprised if she hadn't. Bouncers can deal with most of the troublemakers, but around here you need a gun just to take trash out to the dumpster. Do you know if Coyote had any childhood pets? I never ask about the past. None of us do. Coyote's real name is Gina, and that is the most personal information I have about her. Her favorite band? Indeed I do. She plays her Starfire records so loud you can hear them down here. I've told Mr. Clue to have her turn that direct down more than once. She's from Chicago. Not to sound like I don't care about the girl, but I never thought to ask. Just assumed she was from around here. Alright. See you around. I'm gonna try something here. I'm thinking maybe... So Starfire, we need to figure out her pet. I think we can try to figure that out. So, childhood pet. Fluffy. Starfire. Chicago. Alright, try this again. We'll go with Shadow, Starfire, Chicago. Yeah! Alright, we figured it out. 3 days ago, meet with Delilah about gig. Today, meet Paco for a date at Pike Place Market, due in 30 minutes. Oh, shit, we're gonna meet him at Pike Place Market. Coyote's contact list is exactly one entry, someone named Paco, and there's no comlink number or other contact information for him available. Well, quick scan of recent searches so that Coyote have been reading a great deal about hellhounds. It also suggests more of the casual interest in vintage action figures. Alright, gotta meet Paco. Coyote has a date with Paco. How can I help you? Coyote has a date with Paco at Pike Place Market in the next half hour. If you were to go down there, it might bring me peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you. He should be able to get you there in time. Gambat kudase. Good luck. Yeah, let's go. You can catch a cab from Torsville to Pike Place Market, a mercifully quiet ride that takes you from probably going to be mugged to probably going to pay too much for your drinks. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, the downtown area is filled with modern buildings, light streets, and unbarred shops, all living beneath the shadows of massive corporate arcologies. For many, these arcologies are home. For others, they're hulking monuments where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 1900s, overlooking the bay. Now it's a market for all things, legal and illegal. Melting pot of the haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the sights, sound, and smells of the market hit you from the moment you step out of the cab. I'm going to listen to Patrick here. Handsome young man, this is strange. Away from the crowd, fixes you with his full, completely undivided attention. Sir, you are a beautiful elf, but you could be so much more. That sounds great. Tell me more. Wonderful! The Universal Brotherhood is a family encompassing all metahumans, sexes, and sexualities. We all strive to be the very best we can, to live more fulfilled, happy, and productive lives, and to support each other in doing so. The first step to simply come and listen. Tomorrow night, Lynn Telestrian will be speaking about the importance of family in the sixth world. Please join us tomorrow, and the secrets to a better life shall be revealed to you. Douchebag. Oh, what up, Paco? Paco, what up, Paco? Hey, seen my friend around, tall lady Dreads? The kid in front of you sports the trademark yellow of the Cutters gang. Young, clean-shaven. He stands like he owns the street. He's beautiful. He seems distracted, though, glancing around, increasing agitation. He looks at you over you to approach. Watch yourself, dandelion eater. What you want? What you want? You wouldn't have to be looking for Coyote, would you? That's none of your friggin' business. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? Are you? That's none of your friggin' business. Who the hell are you? Pretend you have better manners, Fight Coyote. And I need you to tell me why you think that's my problem. I'm not her boss. Find her yourself. I was just at the union. She's missing 2 shifts. Mrs. Kubota hasn't been able to reach her on her comm. Tough guy swagger seems to drain out of Paco. The cutter is gone before he stands, carrying a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Coyote's missing? Oh, man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting in your face like that. What else do you know? If she's missing, Juju knows. Juju knows. That's like I'm trying to do like Mexican. I'm not good at this Mexican accent. I'm gonna have to like listen to one. If she's missing, I need to find her. Essay. That's close, I guess. Do you know a fixer named Mr. Delilah? Coyote had a meeting with him a few days ago. I know of him, sure. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs, though. So I got no reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking new work. Wait a minute. Drac! I know where she went. Damn! Why couldn't she wait? Damn it! Paco, slow down. Where did she go? The Royal Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of the hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. She's been looking for a way to settle the score with that guy for years. A few days back, I heard Mr. Delilah was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken a job. I'm sure of it. And if his thugs caught her, I'm going over there. You coming? I'm in. Don't worry. We'll get her back. Damn right we will. Alright. We're going to get Coyote back. And then I'm going to take a break. Herps! Nerps. What's a nerp? Nerples. Nerps. Meat exotic. Oh, this is a meat emporium. What do you want? You know we can't afford more. Relax, man. My friend just has a question. Everything cool here? Yeah, everything's swell. My name's Manny. Now what do you want? What would someone want to buy zebra meat for? Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. We mostly sell it to corp security teams who use it to reward their hellhounds. The flamers go crazy for the stuff for some reason. Oh, Drek, that's why Coyote wanted zebra meat. Everyone talks about the pet hellhound Stevie J keeps, locked up somewhere in the Royal. And if she never picked it up... Whatever. Anything else? Still have it for me? Look it up. Yeah, I got it right here. It's 2 days past the pickup time. Didn't think anyone was coming for it. Here, it's all yours now. Nope. I don't go much for that shaman stuff. Alright, whatever. Oh, she's dead! As your eyes adjust the flashing light, spot the dead woman on the pavement. Oh no! Is that Coyote? This isn't happening! God damn it! Pull yourself together. Take a look. Is that her? Oh, no. It's not her. Thank God. Look, let's not hang out here too long, alright? Too many Lone Star pigs around. It's too bad. He's too bad. Whatever happened here, I'm going to let anything happen. I'm not going to let anything happen like this. Whatever. Coyote. Motionless Lone Star officer blocks entry to a live place of organ grinders coroner Dresden. Oh, he's out there. This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. I'm here to see Coroner Dresden. And who might you be? It's all right. I gotta remember how I was doing his. It's all right, officer. He's with me. Dresden steps up to the barrier. Okay, then, make it quick. So what brings you out here? Hot on the trail of the dead man's killer? Coincidence, believe it or not. I take it if stumbled across another Ripper murder. Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. I gotta hand it to him. Our Ripper knows what he's doing. Or, you know, she, I guess. I suppose. She was subdued? That's the strange thing. There doesn't seem to be any signs of a struggle. Not a single bruise on her body, yet she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken. Died of blood loss shortly after. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I can run some tests back at the lab. Now, there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious, though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up, he'll call full magical forensic team though, just to be sure. Liver, this one's eyes. Trophies of some sort, I suppose. Beyond, probably some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. Yeah, well, I don't really mind the change of scenery. The coroner from downtown Branch is out on maternity, so I told management I'd cover for her on this one. Plus, I want this sicko caught. Alright, that's enough.
Hey, I figure if I help you out, there's a better chance to get this scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McCluskey wants the Ripper in a cell, sure, but he couldn't care less if it takes another dozen murders. Moitas. Good luck out there, eh? Oh, speaking of McCluskey, you should probably get going soon before he shows up. Yeah, I'm out. Sorry, this guy. Plainclothes Lone Star Officer. So you're the one who's working for the dead man, eh? McCluskey's warned us you might be sniffing around after the Ripper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey. I'm Officer Aguirre. Pleased to meet you. Now, seeing as this crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do you for? Take you and McCluskey. Let's just say McCluskey and I have conflicting interests.
These.
Ha! Plenty if you ask McCluskey, but the truth is we're as clueless as you probably are.
Oh, what can you tell me about the murder that took place here?
Not much, really. We know it was about 3 hours ago, and we know that her eyes were been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden to figure that much out. He's been looking at the body, though, so he might have more. Me, I've been scanning the rest of the scene looking for witnesses, but no luck so far. Damn Ripper might as well be a ghost.
Thank you for your time.
Hey, hold on a minute there. You haven't put in a donation for the Lonely Orphans Fund. Yeah, see, you make a contribution to the fund. I put you on a list that let you know the next time we find any orphans that you might be interested in.
I'm always interested in finding out about any new orphans you discover.
Excellent. Shall we say 300 million? Yeah, well, some orphans can have more expensive tastes than others. 200 you can take it or leave it.
Yeah, I guess fine.
Excellent. I'll start an account for you. When we get any useful new leads on the Ripper, I'll give you a call. Now, I'd better get back to work before McCluskey shows up. See you around.
Oh, who's this fucking elf? The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie gives him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. You notice as you approach, locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile.
Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire, do you know which organ grinder's facility this body will be removed to?
Wow, I didn't even know elves could be that ugly.
I'm sure there are a great many things you don't know, elf. But never mind that. A good evening to you and your friend the coroner.
Mm-hmm. He runs away like a little douche. Did you notice?
Need something else? Any fascinating new leads? Huh? Where?
He's gone now, but he was asking about the body, wondering which organ grinder's facility.
Interesting. Well, there's those who might be interested in purchasing some of her parts. Sure, but that's pretty poor form to inquire at the site of a murder. Moida. An ugly elf, eh? I'll keep an eye out. Shouldn't be too hard to spot if he too hard to...
I think it's T-O. T-O-O.
Too hard to spot if he comes back around.
2 is like hard to spot, like 2. Anyway. Sergeant Aguirre over there seems pretty friendly. Can I trust him?
Yeah, it sounds about right. Any opportunity to get in McCluskey's way, he'll take it. A bit of sleazy, sure, but I'd take Aguirre over McCluskey any day of the week.
Alright, fine. Last question.
Well, not much.
Scratching.
She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden. Worked for the stuffer shack around the corner. Looks like she was just about leaving work when it happened.
Alright, fuck off. The Royale. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break before we head into the Royale here. I'm gonna go get some Arby's, I think. All right, it was nice hanging out. I'm gonna sign off for the moment.